a river.
Yes, well, that's clearly true at some level, but I'm not quite sure at what level, you see.
I'm talking basically, deeply.
But you see, it seems to me, why stop there? That I can see something in common with all other human beings. But I can also, by looking at animals, see something in common with them. We have a great deal in common with the animals.
Sure.
So why stop at human beings?
I
Why not say...
Because I say if I feel... I don't like the word common, that sounds... It's, one feels that is the ground on which all human beings stand. Their relationship with nature, animals and so on. And that the content of our consciousness is, again, the ground of humanity. Love is not English, American, or Indian. Hate is not. Agony is not yours or mine, agony. But we identify ourselves with agony. It's my agony, which is not yours.
We might go through it in very different ways, though.
Different expressions, different reactions, but basically it's agony. Not German agony and Asiatic agony. It's not what is happening. British and Argentine. It's human conflict. Why do we separate ourselves from all this? The British, the Argentine, the Jew, the Arab, the Hindu, the Muslim, you follow? Which all seems so nonsensical, tribal. The worship of a nation is tribalism. So why can't we wipe out all that?
I don't know. You tell me. Why can't we?
Because, again, we'll come back to the question. I identify with my nation because that gives me a certain strength, certain standard, certain status, certain security. When I say I'm a British, So this division is one of the reasons of war. Not only economic, social, and all the rest of it. Nationalism, which is really glorified tribalism, is cause of war. Why can't we wipe that out? Seems so reasonable.
It seems reasonable on a level like nationalism. People don't think they're England.
Start from there.
Okay. But then I have a patient, and he does think that he's married. And
He's American.
And that he's married, and that it's his wife.
Yes.
And that...
Of course he's wife.
Well, isn't that the same action that you're talking about?
No. So, just let's go into slowly.
Okay.
Why do I want to identify myself with something greater?
Because I'm not sufficient.
Like nationalism, like God.
I don't feel sufficient.
Which means what?
Insecure, anxious.
Insufficient,
Yes.
lonely,
Yes.
Isolated. I've built a wall around myself.
Yeah.
So all this is making me desperately lonely. And out of that conscious or unconscious loneliness, I identify with God, with nation, with Mussolini, doesn't matter, Hitler, or any religious teacher.
Okay, or I get married, I have a job, I make a place for myself.
Yes.
And that's all also identification.
Yes. Why do we want to identify with something? No, basic question is why do we want roots?
To belong.
To belong. Mm-hmm. Which is also implied to become.
Yes.
So this whole process of becoming, from childhood, I'm asked to become.
Mm-hmm.
From the priest to the bishop, bishop to the cardinal, cardinal to the pope.
Mm-hmm.
In the business world it is the same.
Mm-hmm.
In the spiritual world it is the same. I am this, but I must become that.
Okay, what I am is
Why
not
this?
sufficient.
Why do we want to become? What is it that's becoming? I don't.